and girls. Today we are going to go over our subtraction. We started last week and we're going to continue this week, and we're just going to practice more so we can get better. So why is it important to get better at subtraction? Why do we need to learn how to do subtraction? Giada?
So we could learn subtraction every single day.
Okay, but why do we need to learn subtraction every single day? David?
Because you can know all of the ones. You can know all of them.
What's all of them?
All of them, that's all math.
So it's important to learn all the different types of math?
Yeah.
Okay, but why?
Because I know one, because you have to own a yacht.
Okay, let's see if somebody can tell us why it's important. Santino?
So we can learn stuff in real life.
Okay, good. So we can use it in real life, right? So what if Santino has 6 cookies and he gives 4 away? How many cookies is he going to have left to eat for himself? Well, we can figure that out when we are doing some examples. But that's why we're going to learn subtraction, to help us figure out real problems, right? Any other reason why? Anthony?
So we can learn how to take away.
Yeah, so we can learn how to take away. And Omar?
Subtraction means when you take away stuff.
Right, so subtraction means when we take away. So do you guys want to practice some?
Yes.
Okay, so let's say that, let's start with what we said for Santino. Santino has 6 cookies. Okay, and how many is he giving away to his friends? 4. So what symbol am I going to use if he's giving away? Minus, good. So 6 minus 4 is equal to. Okay, who can raise their hand and tell me the first thing that we're going to do? David.
We're going to take away.
Is that the first step we're going to do?
No.
What's the first step, David?
We have to do a circle and then count it, and then cross them out, and then we draw the answer.
Yes, that's everything that we're going to do. But what's the first thing that you said?
Draw a circle.
Okay, and who can tell me how many circles I'm going to draw? Santino.
6.
6. Why am I going to draw 6 circles?
Because that's the first number.
Because that's the first number. Good. And we started with how many cookies? 6. So let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Good. Now who can raise their hand and tell me what am I going to do next? Carmelo.
You cross the circles out.
How many am I going to cross out?
4.
And why am I going to cross out 4 circles?
Symbol.
Because what does the symbol say?
Minus.
Minus. And everyone, what does minus mean?
Take away.
Take away. So let's take away 4. Count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And now who can tell me how I'm going to get my answer?
2.
Sophia.
By counting them, the ones that are left.
I'm going to count the ones that are left. Good. Let's count.
1, 2.
So who can read this subtraction sentence for me? Let's get Giovanni.
6 minus 4 is equal to 2.
Good. Everyone.
6 minus 4 is equal to 2.
Good. All right. Let's do another one. Let's do one more, and then I'm going to bring someone up to do a subtraction sentence. Who can give us an idea of what to write up here? Anthony, give me a number.
5.
5. Okay. And now, boys and girls, is my next number going to be bigger or smaller than 5? Smaller than 5. Who can tell me why? Why is it going to be smaller? Kaylee? The first number has to be big, the bigger number. Why does the first number have to be the biggest number? Giada?
Because if we do the smallest number first, then we
right, we won't have enough to take away from, right? Okay, so who can give me a number smaller than 5?
I know.
Raise your hand quietly. Scarlett.
1, 3.
It's Scarlett's turn.
3.
3. Is 3 smaller?
Yes.
Yes, good. So who can read what we have so far? Annie, Jennifer, I need you to sit nicely.
I
and pay
will.
attention. Salma.
5 minus 3 equals 2.
Good. Everyone.
5 minus 3 is equal to.
Good. Who can raise their hand and tell me what are we going to do first? Let's pick Vianney. What are we going to do first?
We're gonna do the circles.
And how many circles?
5.
And why am I going to do 5 circles?
Because that's the first number.
Because that's the first number. Good. So count with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Good. And who can tell me what am I going to do
I know.
next? Adrian.
Cross out 3.
And why am I going to cross out 3?
Because that's the next number.
That's the next number, but how do I know to cross out?
3. Like 1, 2, 3.
But why am I going to cross out 3 instead of add 3?
Because that's a 3 right there.
Yes, but why am I going to cross out instead of add? Why am I not?
Minus.
Because it's minus. Good. And what does minus mean?
Take away.
Take away. So let's take away 3.
1, 2, 3.
Good. And now who can tell me how am I going to get our answer? Layali.
About counting down.
Which ones are we going to count?
The ones are not X'd
The ones that are not X'd out. So let's count.
out. 1, 2.
Good.
2 was the
Who can read this subtraction sentence for me? Jennifer.
5 minus 3 is equals to 2.
Good. Everyone.
5 minus 3 is equals to 2.
Good. All right. Let's get somebody up here now. I'm going to see who's sitting nicely. Okay. Let's get David. Come on up. I'm going to write it, and then remember, you have to tell me what you're doing. Okay? All right. So can you step on the R so they can see what I'm going to write? Thank you. Okay, I'm going to write.
10.
Oh, you want to give it to me? Okay. So we have 10
Minus
minus
9.
9.
It's equal to.
Okay, here you go. What are we going to do first?
I know.
Do it over here. What are we going to do first, David?
Draw circle.
How many?
10.
And why are you drawing 10?
Because the 10 is the first number.
Good. Let's count with David.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And now, David, what are you going to do next?
Cross out 9.
Why are you going to cross out?
Because it's minus and that means take away.
Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And now what are you going to do?
I'm going to count the one that I not crossed out.
And how many is that?
1.
Good. So what is your answer?
1.
Okay, everyone, let's read the subtraction sentence.
10 minus 9
is equal to 1. Good job, David.
I know how
Okay, good job. Let's get one more person up here.
Congratulations, David.
Let's get
1
1
is equal to.
is equal to. Okay, tell us what you're doing.
I'm doing 5 circles.
Because,
5 is the first number.
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And now what are you going to do? are you going to cross out 1?
Because 1 chicken.
Okay, but how do you know to cross it out? What else is there?
Takeaway.
Because it says takeaway, right? Okay. And how many do we have left?
4.
4. Good. Boys and girls, did she get the right answer?
Yeah.
Good. Let's check her answer. Who can come up here and check her answer? Let's get Anthony. We're going to have Anthony check your answer. Okay, can you check her answer, please? So what did she have to do first, Anthony? And how many? Okay, did she make 5 circles? Count and check. Okay, then what was she supposed to do?
Cross out 1.
Why was she crossing out 1? Because there's a minus, and the minus means
Take away.
take away. Good. So did she do that? Okay, and so how many should she have left? Okay, and does she have 4? Good. So let's clap for Amara. Alright, now we're going to bring 2 people up. One is going to give the problem, and then the other person is going to solve it. So that when we go back to our seats with our boards, you and your partner will do the same thing. One of you will give the subtraction sentence, and then the next person is going to do what?
Write the number. Write the number. Check it.
Santino.
Check how many circles.
Well, the next person's going to solve it, right? So the next person's going to solve it, and then what are you going to do?
Make another one.
You're going to switch your boards
And make another one.
and make another one. Check your answers and then make another one. Okay, so let's get 2 people up here. Okay, so Carmelo, you're going to make the problem. So you get to pick. Okay, now Jayla, you're going to figure it out, and I want you to tell us what you are doing, okay? So Carmelo, step to the side so Jayla can figure it out. Draw your circles. Make sure you're all paying attention. How many circles should you have?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Do you want to erase?
Erase 1.
How many should we erase?
1.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cross out 2
Why?
because it's
Because why?
Because it's the middle number.
Good. Okay, go ahead. That's okay. So just know that you need to count that one. So now what are you going to do?
Count the ones that are not X.
Go ahead, do that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, write your answer. And then Carmelo, check it. Is that her right answer? Okay, did she do a good job?
Yeah!
All right. Okay, so now here's what we're going to do. We're going to be called by table. You're gonna go back to your seats and get started working with your partner. Does anybody have any questions? Good. Let's get tables 1 and 2 to
Why is Ryan not working?
It's fine. Just do it. That's okay. We'll wipe it up later.
Good job. Good job. Okay. You did good. 5 minus 1 equals 2. Oh my God. We both say it together. No. Okay. Teacher said if you need to draw the numbers and you need to switch boards. I can't draw the answer. Come on, see Good job!
Okay, and then. Okay. So did you do a good job?
That is the correct answer.
Did you have your partner check? And what did he say?
He said good job.
He said good job. Well, then you got the right answer.